never does work at all. We were strange, but now we're strangers, and we're facing up to danger. Bow, bow, bow. We got names, pickle rations, it's got superpowers with our smash hits. Count on us to carry the load. We're the Battletoads. Here we go with our battle cry. Battletoads, Battletoads. We got a eagle-magic and a T-bird in the sky. Battletoads, Battletoads. Across the universe, now we're green and we're totally fine. Battletoads.
Princess Angelica, you are the last star child of the blood. The Dark Queen will do anything to get your Galactico amulet. Rise ahead in the Spandera Nebula.
I'll have the amulet. And the pretty blonde head of the one who wears it.
But Your Majesty, we could lose them in the nebula's dense electromagnetic fields.
She won't get away. Her royal guard is wiped out. Her only friend in the entire universe is that crackpot Professor T-Bird. Who could possibly save her now?
Morgan Ziegler, Dave Shar, George Pye. You three are the biggest losers in the history of Waldo P. Oxnard Junior High. And why? Because you're a bad influence on each other. So I'm splitting you three up.
But, sir, you can't do that.
We're our only friends in the entire universe.
From now on, you don't sit together. You don't hang out together. You don't get within 20 yards of each other. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Greetings, fellow kids. Can I join in your cosmically fascinating game?
Get lost, Toad.
But I'm like a totally evolved basketball player.
Oh! Come on! Hey! Oh, whoa! Nice going, Toad.
Let's hurry up with those signs. The big game is tomorrow.
You'll never get any attention with those wimp-o-matic drawings. How's that for a totally eyeball-flying attention grabber?
That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life, except for you.
Yeah! Oh, yeah? And what do you know about fine art? Aw, come on, let me help. I'm good at organizing.
What did you ever organize, Morgan Ziegler?
Well, nothing, now that you mention it. But I could be a great leader. I mean, if I knew how, that is. If I had any experience at it. Ah! Hey, come back. I was just getting warmed up. Whoops.
Professor T-Bird, why have you brought us to this horrible place?
Well, I admit the surroundings are a tad on the unpleasant side, Your Highness. But if my guess is right, this tomb contains the one thing which can save you from the Dark Queen's clutches. Yes! The genetic essence of the Battletoads, the guards of your royal ancestors.
But the Battletoads were wiped out eons ago.
But with this essence, we can create a new generation of Battletoads to protect you.
Ah! The Dark Queen, she's found us.
We must find some volunteers to become Battletoads.
Where will we find people we can trust?
On a distant planet in a remote solar system. A planet so backward and insignificant that the Dark Queen never bothered to conquer it. A mysterious planet called Earth. In the town of Oxnard, California.
Oxnard? It sounds so mysterious.
be awesome if real life was like this? Battling alien monsters, warping between the galaxies.
Right, and we'd still be the three biggest losers in the universe.
Whoa! Boy, they sure make these games realistic nowadays. Please do not fear us. We are interstellar travelers seeking sanctuary on your remote planet. This is the Princess Angelica. If she is not protected, the entire universe will fall into the hands of the Dark Queen.
I beg of you, help us. I know that you are wise, handsome, noble members of your planet's race.
We are?
I want you to come on the adventure of a lifetime. I want you to become the most legendary warriors in the universe. I can't believe it. It's what I've been dreaming of.
It sounds cosmically cosmic.
We'll do it, feathered friend.
Excellent. Dave, you're a toad.
Yeah, well, you don't look so good yourself, buddy.
Hey, this wasn't part of the deal.
Of course it was. You're the Battletoads, the greatest heroes in the history of the universe.
Oh, man, now when they call us toads, they'll be right.
It's an incoming teleportation.
I've come for the girl, T-Bird.
Battletoads, defend the princess! Now, pardon me, but why should we do any favors for the guy that just turned us into toads?
Help!
Now, princess, you are mine.
Not so fast, lady.
Battletoads? T-Bird, what manner of illusion is this?
Wow! Superhero City, we got serious brain bashing powers. I'm a Seku-Rennick skull-scratching super toad, man!
Nice hands, Dave.
Life is one big basketball game. Taste cold slushy, pigoids. The weapons are too much for us, Your Majesty.
Very well. You've won this battle, Toads. But the war is just beginning!
Well done, Battletoads! Yeah, we were kind of good, weren't we?
Good, we were slamming!
You must let me thank you for your bravery by bestowing on you the ancient names of honor. I dub you Zitz, and from now on, you are Rash, and you shall be called Pimple.
You're putting us on, right?
Those are the most totally rude, disgustomatic names I've ever heard. I like them.
You can return to your normal form anytime you choose.
You mean we can be totally grossed out heroes and still be our old selves, too? Psychotronic!
Incredible!
Cosmorific.
Let's get normal!
Gosh!
Neato.
We're our old geekomatic selves again.
So you're our favorite teacher, Mr. Thorpe, and we've got to find some place safe to hide them until we can figure out what to do next.
Okay, boys, I'm in no mood for jokes.
Oh, yeah? Well, hang on to your brain pan.
Let's get
warty!
Oh. You guys are welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Here's everything you'll need to live the good life in Oxnard. Cool clothes, high-toned sneakers.
A tape player, some heavy metal.
a surfboard, suntan oil, and some organic bean sprouts.
And the most important thing, a set of wheels.
Don't worry, it runs. Well, sort of.
Actually, we were hoping you could use your scientific genius to rebuild the engine, Professor T-Bird. This should be most fascinating.
Now, there's just one other item that's essential for survival in Oxnard.
Money. I'm afraid one of you is gonna have to get a job. Your Highness, I shall undertake this challenge.
I don't think there are many good paying positions open for alien talking birds.
The pay is $4.75 an hour.
What? Minimum wage? But she's a princess. Are you out of your psychotronic skull?
Please, Rash, let me handle it. I will happily accept your offer.
Fine. You can start by boxing them. Hey, watch it with the jelly donuts.
Forgive me. I am new to Oxnard and know little of these jelly donuts.
A Battletoad's greatest weapons are his hands and feet. Your smash hits will come naturally if you think with your hands.
You mean like when my hand got really big at the stop and scarf?
Exactly. Toads, prepare yourselves.
Let's get woody! Toads rule!
All right, it's time to pop a zit and squeeze a pimple and scratch a rash. All right, let's stop some toads!
We gotta psych ourselves up. That's the trick. I'm a brain-banging, mud-stomping megatoad, man! Far out. Full metal earmuffs.
And I'm a big bad mother of all toads. Battle dozer! Kiss my fist!
All right, T-Bird, where is it?
Where's what?
The videoscape teleporter. This is the property of the Dark Queen's Empire.
Okay, think with my hands. Think with my hands. Wow. Totally cosmic!
At last I have you, Princess Angelica, and your magic amulet.
You won't get away with this. The Battletoads will follow you across the galaxies.
I doubt that very much. General Slaughter, I have the princess. Call off your attack.
These police retreat!
And don't come back.
We toad stomped them.
I'm not so sure. I believe this has all been a diversion. Yeah, if they found us that easily, they'll have no trouble finding
The princess!
But if the princess has been taken to another galaxy, how can we rescue her without a teleporter? In our toadster.
Are you off your nut? This heap won't even make it around the block, and it's got 3 flat tires.
I've made some modifications. Besides, where we're going, we don't need tires. She's taken the princess to the top of her generator tower. It's the source of all her power. You'll have to enter through the base, climb the central shaft, and break in at the top. Now we've got to get inside this thing.
Watch me evolve, fellow toads.
Time for a cosmically bashing one-ton stomp!
Now climb upward. Angelica is at the top.
How come we have to do all the work?
Because you're legendary heroes. Well, let's hop to it.
That blaster is tied into my main power batteries. Even your amulet's magic cannot protect you from it. I suggest you give it to me willingly.
Never.
Farewell, Princess. You're finished.
In a pig's eye. All right, Kawini. This is the showdown.
You fools think your power is greater than mine.
Works every time.
Whoa, we're never gonna stop that black tornado.
Say, if that's the main power shaft, this could be history's biggest heavy metal blast!
Let's do it. Get us out of here now!
I don't believe it! My generator is gone! I'm powerless!
It's those Battletoads, Majesty. We just can't fight them.
Oh, yes, we can. I will muster my last remaining power reserves and destroy them with the whipsaw.
Hey, watch it, man!
What's going on here? I told you not to see each other anymore. You violated my order. You three are suspended.
You can't do that to us. We're intergalactic heroes.
Yeah, we're the headbangingest psychomatic toads you ever saw.
I'm not just suspending you. I'm gonna have you committed to the Oxnard State Institution.
I guess some people just have to be shown.
Let's get warning! Toads rule!
They aren't insane. They're evil freaks. Call the police. Call the National Guard.
So, no standing ovation?
Attention, people of Earth, for the crime of harboring the Battletoads, I, the Dark Queen, shall now destroy your planet!
Oh no! It's headed toward the mall!
Don't let her destroy our mall! We're gonna have to get inside that thing.
You pathetic toads walked right into my trap.
You'll never defeat us, cosmic super toads.
You insolent toads! I'll destroy you! Fire!
No, Your Majesty! Don't! The controls are destroyed, and we must flee before the whipsaw crashes! That way! lady is cosmically stupid.
Nah, what did you expect from someone who hires barnyard animals?
Race Hunters!
So, do we still have to stay away from each other?
Of course not. Who on earth gave such a stupid order?
Well, then I'd like to introduce you to our friends. This is Professor T-Bird. And this is Angelica. Treat her like a princess, because she really is one.
And you three gallant toads really are my heroes.
Man, those are the most totalicious words I ever heard.
What a remarkable little proton diffractor.
Actually, that's a fountain pen. Let me have it before you hurt yourself.
Let's hear it.
Toads rule! Here we come with our battle cry. Battletoads, Battletoads. We got a geek-o-matic and a T-bird in the sky. Battletoads, Battletoads. Across the universe, now we're green and we're toadified. Battletoads. While we were just nerds from Oxnard, now we're super toads, warts and all. We were strange, but now we're stranger. Across the universe, now we're green.